Hi, Mark here. Wednesday, August the 27th, just after 10 a.m. Eastern Time. US session well underway. And let's have a look how the US dollar is performing, starting with the index. Certainly started strong. There's the green candlestick. I've got support at 98.13, 98.64. Following yesterday's brief sell-off, US dollar back on the front, started on the front foot today. And now that the US session is underway, let us zoom in on the hourly, and you can see there has been an attempted turnaround, certainly a retracement at least of the strong US dollar to start during the Asian European session. Going into the US session, we are seeing a bit of a turnaround. If we are going from dollar strength to dollar weakness, sellers will be looking down at the 98.13 support, whereas buyers will be looking to maintain around the 98.64 or perhaps higher. Let's have a look at the majors against the US, starting with the euro. Euro US, there you see the red candlestick that's selling euro, buying US dollar strength, like we saw on the index. Resistance 116.43 and support at 115.74. Small wick it's left behind here. So let's see if there's any kind of a turnaround now that the US session's underway. There you see an attempted turnaround from strong US dollar, selling euro, buying US. Here's the attempted turn, buying euro, selling US. Got as far as $1.16, hang around that area for now. Sellers of euro, buyers of US dollar, a continuation of dollar strength, will be looking down at this support level at the 115.74. Buyers of euro, sellers of US, a turnaround through the US session would be buyers of euro would be looking at the $1.16 level. Let's have a look at the pound. Pretty similar pattern. There you see the red candlestick. So certainly to start off, selling pound, buying US dollar strength, resistance at 134.79, support at 134.14. There's the wickets left behind. That's the turnaround. Buying US, buying pound, selling US. There's the turnaround, as you can see, off that support area at 134.14. Buyers looking up here at the 134.79. Sellers looking to turn around and come back to the support area at 134.14. US yen. Here again, strong US dollar. Support 147.39, resistance 148.19. Not much of a turnaround, less so than the European currencies. Let's have a look at the hourly. And there you can see attempting a turnaround that would be from strong US dollar to weak US dollar, selling US, buying yen, didn't really materialize and hang around this resistance area for now at 148.05. US dollar buyers will be looking up at this 148.19 and maintain in this area, perhaps break higher, whereas sellers of US dollar, buyers of yen would be looking down at the 147.39 support area. And then the US dollar Canadian. Also a bit of a different look. Looks like US dollar strength is being maintained here. Got support at 138.46 and I've got resistance at 138.57. Pretty tight range, but certainly US dollar strength to start. Well, certainly through the Asian European and even into the US session. Small wick left behind there. Let's zoom in and have a look at the hourly. And there you can see the once resistance was hit, US dollar strength kind of tapering off, not much of a turnaround to US dollar weakness, still hanging around this resistance area. Buyers will be looking to maintain in this area and look above the 138.57. If there is going to be a turnaround from a strong US dollar to weak US dollar, selling US, buying Canadian, sellers will be looking down here at the 138.28 support area. So certainly to start with today's strong US dollar through the Asian European session, looks like there could be a turnaround from a strong dollar to weak dollar, certainly on the European currencies, the euro and the pound, whereas US dollar strength being maintained with against the yen and the Canadian. We've got resistance and support levels to work with. I will see you at the end of today's session. Good trading.